Eko, as the indigents call it, was a name given by the king of Benin because he had political dominion over it. The title given to Eko's kings is the Oba, similar to that of Benin. With all his strength and magic, the Benin king was like God to his people. During the 14th century, Portuguese soldiers arrived West Africa on exploration, thinking they could find a trade route on the ocean to India. Instead, they discovered Benin Kingdom. They established factories as trading stations in Europe were called to purchase slaves and items in exchange for guns. The conditions back then were inhuman. Their influence reached Eko, renaming it as Lagos. Thoughts were sent to Europe. The British embarked on their own quest, sailing night and day to trade. Their main objective though was to dominate the entire region.
At last, we are in the western parts of Africa. Full speed ahead.
A certain king, Oba Kitoye, ascended the throne of Lagos. He built a new palace where he could rule over the affairs of his people. He later called for a meeting in order to stop the slave trade.
Leaders of this land, let us remove curse from us by putting an end to slave trade.
Some, who were slave merchants, most notably Madame Tinubu, stood up to him by plotting a coup. This woman, lurking in the dark, patiently waiting for the time to strike. Now, standing before his very own eyes. The king, scared to death, he was weak, sent on exile. His title was given to his nephew, Oba Kosoko. While on exile, the king went to seek help from the British on hearing that slave trade had been banned in Europe, thinking these people could help install him back as king of Lagos. They agreed to. War. Bloodshed. After the war, Oba Kitoye was restored as the ruler of Eko, Lagos thereby becoming a British colony, fulfilling Britain's original intentions. They extended power from here to other regions of the country, Nigeria. Due to all the series of events in its history, Lagos now stands as a city, building every aspect of the citizens' lives daily.